Hello world, look at this lighting. It makes me look so pale. Today is induction day. That sounds ceremonial. But anyways, I'm being induced today. Currently 37 weeks, well no, I'm 37 weeks tomorrow. The reason, I never shared this on the vlog, the reason they are inducing me is because of gestational hypertension. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I know it can turn into preeclampsia. So they're like, let's just induce you. I'm like, well, all right. They told me this 3 weeks ago when I was at my 34-week appointment. So I've been around here trying to get everything ready with the help of my mom. My mom has done most of the work, honestly, because I'm pregnant. But yeah, it's been crazy. So, you know, I found out I had to be induced at 34 weeks. And then a week later, was supposed to be my baby shower, but that got canceled because of the coronavirus. And so we had a little mini shower, and it made me feel just a little less prepared because, you know, you get a lot of stuff at your baby shower, and I had no baby stuff because I'm a first-time mom, but stuff has been coming in the mail pretty much every day. So we're getting stuff one by one. We still don't have the crib up. His name is Micah. That's the first time I've ever said that. But we do have his bassinet, which was also right there, but don't worry, I'm not leaving it like that for all you people out there. That bassinet is from my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Misty. All three of her kids slept in it, and then my cousin Jeannie's kids slept in it. So now Micah is gonna be the 5th baby who sleeps in it. And so that's fun. Right now I'm doing some laundry, and I'm about to pack our hospital bag. Should have done that probably a little sooner, but well, I look bald. Ew. But I just didn't. And then the story behind my hair in braids like this is that I was like, what hairstyle should I wear to the hospital? I don't want to wear it in a bun. I look great in a bun. I've been told that by other people, not just like myself. But then your hair is all like, ugh. And then also when you wear a bun too long, it starts to hurt your head sometimes. So I'm like, not that, not a ponytail, because I don't really want to wear a ponytail, just because. I really want to wear it down because I heard you get it hot and then I don't want it everywhere. So I was like, let me wear some braids so that it's all tucked back in there. And then if I do feel like taking my hair out, I'll be left with some nice natural waves. Well, not natural, but waves. And so yeah, so the plan is that tonight at 8 p.m. I'm going to the hospital to get induced. I have to call them at 7 to confirm that that's still a good time to come, and then the party is gonna go from there. Now I want this to be a very chill birth vlog because I have watched a lot of birth vlogs. Some of them are really chill, some of them you're just like, oh my gosh, what? And then some of them just straight up scare you. But I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to show you how chill everything can be. And also, in all those birth vlogs, nobody tells you if things hurt or not, just different types of things. So whatever happens to me, I'll put it on a pain scale of 1 to 10. I'll be like, yeah, that didn't hurt too bad. Or maybe like, oh, that hurt a lot, you know? Because I want answers, but I haven't been able to get these answers. Like, I have never gotten a confirmed answer if an epidural actually hurts or not. People are like, it's not that bad. But I'm like, but tell me the details. So I'm here for you if you want to know the details. Okay, let's pack the hospital bag. Also, obviously, I'm not wearing any makeup because I just don't want to wear makeup to the hospital because I know, you know, tears may be shed. Probably be in there for a long time and just... Anyways, but my hospital gave me a checklist of what to pack in the hospital bag. It's very minimalistic, which I like because I'm not a minimalist, but like, I'm not also a heavy packer. And some of the lists I've seen on like Pinterest or like on maybe other videos, I'm like, how much stuff do you need? Like what? So this list is very small. So I'm gonna tell you once I get all my items together. So there it is, our one hospital bag. However, we do also have this diaper bag right here for little Micah. And then I have this one bag right here to put like our laptops in because Joey can work on homework while I'm just chilling or something like that. Well, I don't want to say chilling, but like when they're trying to get me into labor, That's when I'm talking about chilling. I don't know if I'll be chilling or not, but I hope to be chilling. I hope to be chilling no matter what. Like, oh, I'm in excruciating pain, but I'm chilling. Anyways, so I thought I'd share this little hospital bag checklist that my hospital gave me because I believe it was very good. So they just had this bathrobe, nightgown, slippers, socks. Got that. Toiletry items for you and your partner. Did that. Comfortable change of clothes. Got that. I didn't bring any massage oils, but I got some hand lotion because my hands are dry because I am washing them so much because of this coronavirus. And pillows if you prefer your own. I'm not picky, so I don't care. Music. Well, it's not in focus. Music and player of your choice. Didn't pack that. Camera. I will be bringing my camera. It's in a closet. In this camera, of course. Suckers are hard candy for mom, which is nice, so I'll be packing some of that when I go downstairs in the kitchen. And then it says for mom after delivery. Wow, this will really not get focused. Okay, so then, you know, nursing bra for breastfeeding moms and or support bra, hands-free pumping, going home outfit, got that. Then for baby, we got car seat, it's already in the car, going home outfit, receiving blanket, diaper bag, which I just showed you. So we should all be set. Now, another thing that I was wondering about myself is I was like, should I wear my actual wedding ring? I have 3 bands that compile my wedding ring, and they're not together or anything. They're not annoying, but sometimes they do slip around my finger, but sometimes they don't. So I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go with my, you know, rubber sports mode ring. Yeah. Probably wondering to yourself, Angie, what's it like having a baby during a pandemic? And I'll tell you, it's not the worst thing, but it's also not the greatest thing. Now, the reason the crib isn't set up is because I didn't want Joey going into Home Depot to get the screws for it because I didn't want him to come in contact with coronavirus. Now, that may seem a little extreme or not, but I don't know. Anyways, we also have 2 sets of cribs right there because they were me and my brother's cribs, and we're twins. And yeah, but it will be set up before he actually needs it. Gosh, also, the sad part is I'm only allowed 1 visitor, which is Joey, obviously, the entire time. And I really wanted, like, my mom to come and visit and my dad to come and visit us, and, like, you know, just, I need my mom. And so that can't happen, but that's okay because, you know, there's great technology these days like Zoom, FaceTime, texting, phone calls that we can just update them on. Yeah. And then also it was a really sad because first time mom here wanted to do first time mom things like have a baby shower. Couldn't do that full blown, but we did have a cyber shower, still had fun, but still. And then, but of course there's positives to this because my cousins and my mom is telling me like, you won't have to worry about people wanting to come visit your baby, and if they do, if you don't want them to come, and be like, sorry, it's coronavirus time. When this all passes, you can come see them. So I was like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. So it hits me again, but downstairs. I would like to say that I'm not nervous about this because, you know, I'm the type of person that just goes with the flow. Like when I was getting married, the wedding coordinator at the church is like, you are the calmest bride I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, that's just me, man. And then moving to Arizona to go to college, I'm just like, let's do this. But it's the little things that scare me. Like if Joey's like, can you call an insurance company? I'm like, what? So I'm not nervous about this. The only thing I'm nervous about is that if I have the right number or not for labor and delivery, because we have to call an hour before to make sure that we can still show up at 8 p.m. And they never gave me an exact number. So I looked it up online. There's like 3 possible numbers. I think I have the right one, but I don't really know. So shout out to my mom for, I said shout out to you for helping me get ready and doing most of the work. It's time to leave for the hospital. I called the right number on the first try. Last bump shot, there it is. My Crocs are on. And I'm ready to go. Are you ready? Yes. How do you feel right now?
Annoyed. I don't like being on the vlog.
But besides that, our son is gonna watch us in the future and he's gonna be like, all dad said was he's annoyed because he doesn't like being on the vlog.
Hello, son. It's true, I hate being on the vlog. Don't start, Mom.
Anyways, so as you can see, we're driving off now, and so that's cool. And I'll probably be the ones primarily updating you because Joey's not a vlogger, unless he channels his inner vlogger tonight, or I tell him to, but we'll see. And yeah, we're gonna go have a baby. The only part of this delivery process in which I do not want to show, which a lot of birth vlogs do show, is them pushing the baby out. I'm not really about showing that, so 1 second he'll not be there and I'll be like, it's about to push, and then the next frame he will be there. So Joey just took a picture of me. Maybe I'll insert it here for a good laugh, I don't know. Anyways, I would be vlogging and showing you our room, but I'm all hooked up to everything. As you see, I have an IV. She tried doing it on this arm too, but it didn't really work out. Had to get stabbed twice. Anyways, Joey will now show you the room. And maybe he will comment, maybe he won't. Okay, now start over there. You can't just do a circle. Walk over to the baby bed. So as you see, there's a baby bed over there where he'll be born. I mean, where he'll be put. And then there's Joey's bed next to it with my watch laying on the couch. Here I am. Do I look like a whale? I don't know. And then this is also Joey's chair also. He sits in it. And then here's a nice sink right here. And then show him the bathroom. And then she just did a cervical exam, which was not too pleasant. I guess I can hold it now. I can't really move my arm. Like I said earlier, I'd give a pain scale of 1 to 10. It was like a 2. It wasn't like painful, but it was definitely uncomfortable. They called it a fingertip. I don't even think it's inches yet. And what else did she say? Oh yeah, he's still way up there, but it's not uncommon because I'm 36 weeks, 6 days. So she's like, it's fine. It's very common that you're like this right now. I'm like, fabulous. And then I just got stabbed twice. Oh yeah, the stabbing. That was probably also like a 2, maybe a 3. It's kind of painful. It was a big needle and it was stabby. But yeah, so now we're just chilling and I'll update you at some other point. Hi, it's me again. Sorry if I'm holding this vlog really awkward as I have this on my finger and then this I can't really move. Anyways, just took a little dose of Cytotec orally. They didn't have to shove it up my hoo-ha. Wah-ha. So pain level on that was 0 out of 10. It is. I said hoo-ha. There's Joey in his chair. Hello, I don't know how close this is to my face, but I thought I'd update you. Telling you the medicine's kicking in a little. I think I'm feeling slight minor contraction. Maybe. I'm not sure. But all I know is I really have to pee really bad. But they gotta monitor me till 11:30. I think I could probably get up, but like, they say on the monitor, so I don't really know. But still watching Food Network is what you are hearing. And Joey is playing Candy Crush. I can't turn my arm because of this. There we go. This, every time I turn, kind of hurts. But, you know, it's a long needle up my arm. Hi. This lighting looks so good in here. Oh, I was gonna meet the TV. I'm like, what would be better? To get induced or to get into labor naturally? Because it's only the element of surprise. And obviously this is my first baby, our first baby. And it was interesting being induced because it's like, you don't have to wonder, am I in labor? Am I not? Or should I go to the hospital or should I not? It was nice just showing up. And I'm like, here I am. Hello, here's your room. I'm like, la-dee-dee. But, of course, I would have preferred going into labor naturally because it's just, I feel like it's better for you. But we have modern medicine and doctors and nurses for a reason. God bless their souls. Okay, so I have the freedom to walk around with my friend here. Beepy. That's what the nurse called it because it wouldn't stop beeping at one point. And it's 11:30 something and I'm gonna walk around. As you can see, it's almost 2 a.m. Joey is sleeping because Joey is blessed to be able to sleep anywhere. And I'm just chilling here. And I took another dose of Cytotec. Now the contractions are getting closer together than they were. Pain level 2 out of 10 for contraction pain level. Procedure pain level is different than contraction pain level, which is what I'm deciding. Also, if all the camera angles you're getting is really up close and unflattering, it's because on this hand I have this, and on the other hand I have the IV, and I can't bend my wrist. So. Little vlog. Can you see me? I don't know. It's 6:05, I think. To the 3rd round of Cytotec. Things are hurting. On the contraction level, it's like a, I don't know, 4 out of 10, because I feel like they'll probably get worse, so I don't want to jump the gun. Anyways, dilated to a 1, 50% face. The one's coming on. So,
How's it going?
it's alright, you know.
Hanging on for dear life.
This is like, it helps me get through things. I have a heating pad, but that's not really working the wonders that I wanted it to. So that's sad. However, on the bright side, I am.
But
So Joey didn't bother continuing to vlog after the custodian lady came in. However, on the bright side, I am allowed to eat breakfast this morning. So I got fresh fruit and English muffin, and then at 9:30 they're starting Pitausa. And then Joey's over there. I think he's gonna fill out the birth certificate stuff. I'm guessing. I bet I look really, really good right now, but I just thought I'd let everybody know at home. This ball I'm sitting on, it's like an exercise ball. It's like the most amazing thing that's happened to me so far. And yeah, that's it. Joey's visitor tags in Spanish. Do you have any thoughts, Joey? Hallelujah, I can eat some food. Hey world, what's up? It's almost 11. Here I am with my new friend, this exercise ball. Just like... Anyways, no Pitocin yet because they said I was having doubling and tripling contractions, whatever that means. And so they're like, move around. I was like, gladly. So, having a lot of back labor, so that's fun. And, that's all I have to say. Here's Joey, husband of the year. Anyways, they just came in and broke my water, on a pain scale of 1 to 10. Procedure item. Oh, I'm leaking fluid. Hi, it's me again. Anyways, they just broke my water. And on a pain scale of 1 to 10, doing the procedures pain scale 1 to 10, not the contractions ones. Remember, there's a difference. It was probably like a 3 out of 10. It was just like the cervical check.
Yeah, you guys unfortunately can't come in, but we can just meet.
All of a sudden,
we can just meet at the entrance.
It was like they're doing
So
that. Dilated 2 to 3. By the way, and then all of a sudden, I saw this stick thing that they had, and then all of a sudden, it was like a big gush of warm liquid, and now I keep looking. It was like a lot of like stretching feeling, cause you know cervical exams they stick them fingers up you, and then I didn't feel them like stabby or like anything about sack of water.
She's good. They just broke her water, so she's in a lot more pain right now.
It was
but, yeah.
I'm leaking. That's all I can say. That's all I can comprehend right now. Hey world, haven't seen myself in a mirror in a couple hours, so I have no idea how much or I don't know how I look. Anyways, I'm eating this cherry popsicle. Just got the epidural. Now, what I'm about to say might spook some of you, but that epidural hurt like a beach because the anesthesiologist had trouble getting it in my back. So that doesn't mean it's gonna happen to you. So So don't be fearful to get the epidural, because now that I have an epidural, it's freaking magical as heck. And Drake, shout out to Drake. He got Joey canes and Starbucks because Joey was starving. And I don't know if Joey has any words he wants to say. He's shaking his head no behind the camera.
Hello there, Micah. Welcome. Welcome, buddy.
Time to start pushing. Haha, April Fools. Obviously, I'm standing up because I got an epidural, obviously, but it's the next morning. And this is our little bundle of preciousness right here. He's doing so good, and he's got blonde, strawberry blonde hair. And everybody sees it is like, oh my gosh, look at that hair. And I'm like, thank you. So, but after I got the epidural, all we were doing was laying around. And we pushed him out. Only pushed for an hour. And everything is going smoothly. So every time a nurse or doctor or somebody walks in, they cannot get enough of this strawberry blonde hair. And you know, neither can I, because it's so flippin' cute. And he's so cute and precious. I smell really bad. We're gonna take Micah on his first little walk around in the hallways. Joey's the driver of this joint. Let's roll out, dude. Tokyo drift out of here. Whee! Don't mind my hair, but just took the greatest shower of my life. Micah's right here chilling. And it's his first big snowstorm outside. So that's exciting. Also, my gown that I'm wearing, I'm wearing it obviously since this is like the postpartum gown, but it smells sweaty because I've been sweating non-stop. So I got a sandwich because I wanted a Subway sandwich my entire pregnancy, but you can't eat lunch meat when you're pregnant. This isn't Subway, but this is still gonna be great. He just got his first bath, and look at that tiny little mohawk he's got. Isn't that cute? So adorable. So it is now Sunday the 5th. We have been in the hospital 2 extra days than we originally should have been because little Michael right here was having problems keeping his blood sugar up. But yesterday he did really good, so today they're sending us home. And we're super excited to go home because we were super disappointed. What I was saying is we were super disappointed that we had to even stay an extra night and then thought we could go home yesterday, and then they're like, not yet, because it was the weekend. And they're like, you know, he can't see a pediatrician tomorrow, so we wanted him to stay, blah, blah, blah. We want you guys to stay, and we're super disappointed. But today everything is checking out. He's doing great. He's gaining weight. His levels are fabulous. Everything is fabulous, and we're going home finally. So yeah, I didn't vlog the past 2 days because it was just a lot of, I cried a lot. And it just was a little aggravated, but of course we're trying not to let that get the joy out of that we just had a baby. So yeah, we're gonna go home now. There he is in his going home outfit, plus this little hat right there. But these newborn clothes are swallowing you up, bud. I didn't know you were so little. And look how cute this, of course it goes blurry. And look how cute this little guy is in his little buffalo plaid hat. It's a little too big, so we're not gonna wear it quite yet, but I had to see what it looked like on. We're free! Can you see up through there? We're free! Alright, week past induction, it's Tuesday. Little Micah boy is 6 days old, doing very well. Oh, won't focus, okay. Here he is, sucking on his passy. He loves sucking on things, kinda. Still, I don't know what I was gonna say, but he's our sweetest little dude. I'm just so in love with him and just like my heart. Anyways, I don't know when actual vlogs will start picking up, but I do want to vlog because I want to remember him as this small and then growing, so we'll just have to wait and see. But let me tell you, having a newborn is exhausting as everyone says it is. Whatever that quote is from Jim.